ツイステッドワンダーランド。
Ah, my dear esteemed benefactor, my proud, beautiful flower of evil. You are truly the fairest one of all. O magic mirror, thy wisdom I entreat, reveal unto me the visage I seek. That's so pretty. You whose image the dark mirror did beckon forth, if your heart bids it, take the hand of the one reflected in the mirror. Reach. The Queen of Hearts, a strict queen who ruled over a kingdom of madness. The King of Beasts, a persistent king who overcame his background to claim the throne. The Sea Witch, a benevolent witch who helped lead even the most hopeless romances to a happy ending. The Sorcerer of the Sands, a mindful sorcerer who supported his kingdom by sharing words of wisdom with the Sultan. The Fairest Queen, a tenacious queen who toiled tirelessly in the pursuit of perfection. The King of the Underworld, a diligent king who carried out all his duties, even the tasks that everyone else feared. The Thorn Fairy, a noble fairy who employed many servants yet still retained a proud independence. Diasomnia, a dorm based on the Thorn Fairy's spirit of nobility. Malleus Draconia, House Warden of Diasomnia, descended from Fae, he is one of the most powerful mages in the world. He is highly respected on campus, yet his demeanor is less than approachable. Malia Van Rouge, Vice House Warden of Diasomnia and Malice's overseer. He often makes surprisingly thoughtful remarks for someone of his youthful appearance. Sebig Sigfold, a live wire who, in his zealous eagerness to be a retainer worthy of the great Malleus, often expends a great deal of energy to accomplish very little. He views his fellow countryman Silver as a rival. Silver, a cool and collected boy who guards Malleus like a knight. He is so low-key that his calm demeanor often crosses over into a state of visible drowsiness. Sounds like me. Let's go with Malleus, because he's my favourite. Take their hand. Are you sure you're ready to take the plunge? Yes. He's so pretty. As flame reduces even the stars to ash, as ice seals away even time itself, as great trees swallow even the sky. Fear not the power of darkness. Now, demonstrate your power. Sometimes the main story requires you to fight battles. Battles are turn-based fights where two sides use magic against each other. You get 2 attacks per turn. Let's give a battle a whirl. Let's go. He's a big boy. You called? I did. Showdown time. He has a lot of health. Am I gonna be okay? Malleus. Smack him. Down boy. Let's go for Malleus twice. Yeah, I'm not surviving this one. Just get in there, boys. Do what you can. Fight like you mean it. Oh no. They're doing their best. But their best wasn't good enough. Defeat. Game over. To me, to them, to yourself. The hour grows long and time is scarce. Keep steady your grip, no matter what may come. Prologue. Welcome to the villain's world. Chapter 1. Stranger Waking. What's that noise? I better hurry up and find that uniform before someone spots me. This lid weighs a ton. Try this on for size. Mia. Ooh, ah. Now to grab the goods. What? You ain't supposed to be awake. Filling coffins? Oh ho, you got a lot of nerve ignoring me, human. The name's Grim. Believe me, you won't forget it. Now give me your uniform and be quick about it. 'Cause if you don't, you're gonna regret it. Getting roasted alive by a weasel. What will I dream of next? Well, keep dreaming, 'cause I ain't no weasel. Are we running? Chasing after this little cat weasel thing? To the library. This is a dream. I'm ready to wake up now. Foolish human. Did you really think you could slip away from me? Now, unless you want to get burned to a crisp, take off that... Meow! That hurt. What gives? Consider it tough love. I found you at last. Splendid. I trust you're one of this year's new students. My, were you ever eager to make your debut? And bringing a poorly trained familiar with you. That is a clear violation of the school's rules. As if I'd serve some lowly human. No, let me go. Yes, yes. Rebellious familiars always say that. Do be quiet for a bit, won't you? Dear me. Of all the students I've dealt with, you're the first with temerity enough to open their own gate and step out of it. Does the very notion of patience elude you? Oh, I'm very impatient. No matter, your orientation has already begun. Let us return to the mirror chamber. Student? You awakened in a room full of gates, did you not? All of the students here at the campus arrive by passing through such gates. Although typically the students have restraint enough to wait until I open them before waking up. I think something blew the lid off of mine. The culprit appears to be that familiar of yours. You're the one who insisted on bringing it, so curtailing its behaviour is your responsibility. But now is not the time for such prattle. You've a student orientation to attend. Go on now. Make haste. First, just tell me one thing. Where am I? Have you not fully regained consciousness? Time-space teleportation must have addled your memories. Well, these things happen, I suppose. I shall explain it to you while we walk. Truly, my magnanimity is boundless. Courtyard. This is Night Raven College. It is an institution for students the world over who demonstrate a rare aptitude for magic. It is the most prestigious academy of its sort in all of Twisted Wonderland. And I am Dyer Crawley. Having been entrusted with its care by the chairman, I serve as head mage. Magic. Only those who the Dark Mirror perceives as having a talent for magic are admitted to the college. Those who are selected are summoned to the campus through those gates, which can appear anywhere. Oh. A black carriage bearing one such gate should have come to meet you. Well, it did. I do kind of remember crossing a dark forest. That black carriage serves to receive a student chosen by the Dark Mirror. It too bears a gate that connects to this campus. And as you know, sending a carriage to meet someone on a special day is a time-honored tradition. A time-honored tradition? Where? Now, let us attend to your orientation. Chapter 2. Ceremony Breaking. Mirror Chamber. We're done with orientation and dorm assignments. Alright, new students, let me be clear. At Hartzabul House, I am the law. Break the rules and it's off with your head. Well, that ceremony was as boring as ever. I'm going back to the dorm. If you're in Savannah Claw House, follow me. New students, allow me to be the first to congratulate you on your achievements. As dorm leader of Octagonal House, I'm honoured to have the opportunity to support you in what I hope will be a fulfilling campus experience. Hey, does anyone know where the head mage went? He disappeared midway through the ceremony. Some head mage he is. Maybe he had a tummy ache. I most certainly did not. Now speak of the devil. If you must know, I was searching for the new student who'd failed to show for orientation. You are the only one who has yet to be assigned a dorm. Step up to the Dark Mirror and be quick about it. I'll watch your weasel. State your name. Strifey des. Strifey. The nature of your soul is unclear to me. What did you just say? I sense no magical power from this one. Soundless, colorless. shapeless, utterly vacant. Therefore, no dorm would be appropriate. Are you suggesting that the Black Carriage went to receive a person who cannot even use magic? But that is absurd. The student selection process has not erred once in its century of existence. How could this have happened? Let me have the student seat. Not so fast, you hyperactive weasel. Unlike that human, I can actually use magic, so let me be a student here. Look, I'll show you. My spells are the cat's meow. Everyone, get down. Help! I'm on fire over here. Someone catch that blasted animal before it sets the entire school ablaze. Ugh. Can I go now, or... Oh, I thought you fancied yourself a hunter. Go and help yourself to that plump little morsel. Too much effort. Do it yourself. Allow me to handle this, Head Mage Crawley. If none of you are up to the task of catching a small animal, I will accept the responsibility. Way to go, Azul, racking up those participation credits. Hey, my butt's still on fire. Could someone maybe put this out? I'm sorry, were my instructions unclear? Pretty sure you can handle catching one mangy weasel all on your lonesome there, Head Mage. How many times do I gotta say it? I'm Grim, spellcaster extraordinaire. I am not a weasel. Aren't you a spunky little fellow? Riddle, would you be so kind? For a miscreant, I will abide no rule breaking. You will be judged by my hand. Twist tunes are played over the course of the main story. Twist tunes have alternating story scenes and rhythm games. The command story scenes branch based on your score. Tap the screen when the notes are close to the center of the target area. The closer to the target center I tap, the higher score will be. Different colored notes bars require taps in different parts of the screen. When these are green, you can tap anywhere on the screen. We've been over regular notes. Now let's go over long notes. For long notes, tap and hold. Grab that, Grim. Check it. See how strong I am? Very brazen of you to go on breaking the rules in my presence. Shall we make this quick then? I'm afraid we don't have much time to spare. It's easy enough. Ah. Ha. Must you relish playing with your quarry, Azul? And to hear I thought we were both the sort to enjoy this. Please, I'm not like you, so spare me your drivel. Eep. Yeah, it's a dead end. Poor soul, ran yourself straight into a corner, did you? I suggest you surrender, otherwise... No, I'm getting into this school and that's final. Stand aside, Azul. Yeah. Finito. Yay. Chapter 3, a dismissive ranking. Mirror chamber. Off with your head. What are you doing? The Queen of Hearts, Rule 23. One must never bring a cat to a formal affair. Your very presence here is a violation of order. You will vacate these premises immediately. But I ain't a cat either. Don't you try and collar me, I'll burn it right off, huh? What gives? My fire ain't working. Until I deign to remove that collar, you won't be using any magic. You're not but a pet cat now. Meow, what? I ain't nobody's pet. Nothing. Oh, you've nothing to worry about there. I certainly have no interest in having you as a pet. The collar will disappear once you've removed by compass. Good show as always, Riddle. Your signature spell locks down any magic. It's quite handy. I've just got to have it. I've just got to have respect for it. Strifey, was I not clear that you're expected to take responsibility for your animal? Now discipline your... what's that? It isn't yours? I've told you repeatedly that it's not mine. Oh, is that so? Then I shall have it expelled from campus. I shall even spare it from being served as dinner. My but I am kind. Someone take this away, please. No, let me go. You fools better remember my name. Because I'm going to go down in the annals of magic history. Just you wait. I feel kind of sorry for him. Well, that was quite the unexpected fracas. I hereby declare that orientation has concluded. House wardens, please escort your students back to the dorms. Come to think of it, I don't see House Warden Draconia of House Dysomnia anywhere. That surprises you? Dude's a total recluse. Is sick. Did anyone even invite him? If you're that worried about him missing out, maybe you should have told him yourself. Maybe, but I don't know him too well either. Draconia. Like Malice Draconia? That Draconia? So it's true, he really does go to school here. Yikes. Just as I'd expected. I figured I'd come down and see for myself whether Malleus had made an appearance. But once again, he was evidently not informed that his presence was required at an official ceremony. You have my sincerest apologies. I assure you, this oversight was in no way intended as a snub. I mean, you must admit, he's not exactly the easiest person to strike up a conversation with. No matter. All who were assigned to House Dysomnia, follow me. Just hope he doesn't sulk about this. Well, Strifey, this is a most unfortunate turn of events. I'm afraid that you will not be attending Night Raven College after all. Surely you realize that I cannot very well admit a student with no magical ability to my academy. But worry not. The Dark Mirror will see you safely home. Now, step into a gate and visualize the place from whence you came. What a long dream this was. O Dark Mirror, return this soul to where it belongs. Oh, let us try this again. O Dark Mirror, return this soul. There is no such place. What? There is no place in this world where this soul belongs. None. How can that be? My, but today is a veritable cavalcade of impossible phenomena. This has never happened throughout my long tenure. I must confess I am at something of a loss. Tell me, from what land do you hail? Sure, I'm from... I'm afraid I'm not familiar with such a place. I'm intimately acquainted with the origins of every student who's ever come here, and yet, this mysterious homeland of yours eludes me. Let us go to the library and look it up, shall we? Chapter 4, Recollection Blanking. Library. La Bibliothèque. Just as I'd suspected nothing, not only is your homeland not listed on any map from any point in history. Now, are you quite sure that you came from such a place? That wasn't some sort of a lie or a jape. Because if so, the only explanation is that you've come from another planet. Or perhaps you were summoned here from another dimension. Another dimension? Show me everything that you brought here with you. Do you have some form of identification, a driver's license perhaps, or even a shoe? You do seem a tad bit empty-handed. Come to think of it, where's my wallet and phone? Well, this is quite the predicament. I cannot have someone with no aptitude for magic bumbling about my magic academy, and yet, as an educator, I am loath to expel a young person without a cent to their name or any ability to contact their guardian. Truly, my grace is boundless. There is a vacant building on this campus. It was in fact used as a dorm a long time ago. With a proper cleaning, it should be habitable enough. Out of the profound kindness of my heart, I will allow you to live there for the time being. In the meantime, we will investigate other ways to send you home. Dear me, but I am a gracious man indeed. A model educator, one might say. Well then, I shall take you to your dorm straight away. It is an older building, but it has plenty of character, one might say. Chapter 5, A Perplexing Puzzle. Ramshackle dorm. This is too much character if you ask me. Isn't it delightful? Right, scoot inside now. There you go. The lounge. This should keep the elements at bay for the time being. Now I should return to my research. Do try to find some way to busy yourself, but don't let me catch you wandering the campus. Ta. It's like a desolate snowscape, only with dust. Looks like it started to rain. It's pouring out there. Ugh. That look on your face is priceless, like a bat that got blasted by a water gun. As if I wouldn't just sneak back onto campus the second I escaped prying eyes. You all got no idea what I'm capable of. I ain't giving up on going here just because I got kicked out on measly old time, and if you think otherwise, you don't know Grimm. Why are you so determined to go to this school? Isn't it obvious? I was born to do this. I'm a magical prodigy who's got the makings to become one of the greatest mages who ever lived. So I've been waiting and waiting for that black carriage to come for me. And yet, that Darkmire's got no eye for talent. That's why I took the initiative and came here myself. You humans don't understand what a mistake you're making. Not letting me in is a great loss to the world. Come on, scoot over. I'm getting dripped on here. Ugh, another hole in the roof. These flaming ears are like my trademark, you know. I can't let them get doused. Guess I'll go look for some buckets. I don't know why you don't just magic those holes away. You could have it fixed in half a jiff. Right. You can't use magic at all. Pff, man, you're useless. Then why don't you do it? You want me to help you? Ha, you got the wrong idea. I'm just a stranger taking shelter from the rain. You ain't the boss of me. If you had some cans of tuna to trade, well, that'd be another story. But I don't work for free. About those buckets. hallway. I think I just heard something. Good. We haven't had visitors in ages. Oh, I'm just itching for new friends. Whoa, ghosts. Hey, keep it down, or ghosts. Ghosts. All the people who used to live here got scared of us and ran away. We just want a new ghost to play with. What do you say, buddy? Help me. I'm a master sorcerer. I ain't afraid of any dumb ghosts. Nah, not even close. Over here, over here. Ugh, they keep disappearing and reappearing. You can't aim with your eyes closed. Shut up, I don't need any lip from you, human. Maybe the head mage will let you enroll if you get rid of them. I'm Grim, Master Sorcerer. How come I can't even hit one of these little... Ganging up on us? You're a bunch of cowards. Maybe I can help? You, human, you tell me which way the ghosts are. To your left. Yeah, it burns. Got one. Keep it up, just like that. And let's clear out the whole lot of them. You will encounter many different types of twists. When the notes and bars are red and blue, tap the left half of the screen for blue and tap right half for the red ones. Some notes appear in pairs at the same time. For similar notes, tap the left and right at the same time. Phew, phew. Missed by a country mile. Hey, human. You gotta be more clear with your directions, I can't hear you. Ooh, secret talk, I want in, come on. Yeah, no, you stay way back. Now that's more like it. I knew I was a total whiz with magic. The Great Grim can handle more than a few ghosts without some humans' help. Me, ha ha ha. Human, you gotta tell me if you see a ghost about ready to spook me. Ooh, yuck, that burns. Nice, that actually worked. Hey human, what should I do next? Give him the works, huh? Can do. Yeah, eat this. Look at my boy go. Bravo! SS. Chapter 6, A Move-In Struggle. We gotta get out of here before we get disappeared for good. Did we win? That was incredible. Oh jeez, I was scared out of my... I mean, they didn't faze me one bit. Just a walk in the park for a mage of my caliber. What you got to say now, ghosties? That's right. Good evening. In another gesture of my immense kindness, I have brought you dinner. Wait, that's the creature we ejected for causing trouble at orientation. What is it doing here? Taking care of your ghost problem, that's what. You're welcome, by the way. What is the meaning of this, Strifey? But you know, on that topic, I do seem to recall that the storm had a mischievous ghost problem. Ah yes, that's why it was abandoned, in fact. The ghost scared away all the students. And you're saying that you two joined forces to drive them away? Joined forces isn't exactly how I describe it. More like I drove them away and the human watched. And I only did it because I wanted some tuna. Hey, I never promised tuna you. Hey, wait a minute. I never got those cans of tuna you promised. I didn't promise! Would you two be so kind as to demonstrate your ghost eradication methods for me? 1, no, because I already wiped them all. And 2, no, because where's my tuna? Getting any tuna, boy? I will play the part of the ghosts. As for the tuna, you will receive it when you defeat me. Oh, what generosity, Crawley. Now to chug this transmutation potion. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta work together with the human again. I gotta work with you, boy. Hush. Do it for the tuna, Master Sorcerer. Alright, but this is the last time, and I'd better be up to my jowls in tuna afterwards. Notes come from 4 separate directions and move toward 4 separate targets. Double and right. Okay. Accept the challenge. Now then, let us see you expel me as a ghost. Go on, don't be shy about striking me. I'm much too kind to be riled over that. Okay, but you asked for it. There better be some tuna waiting for me after this. Now, let us commence. Okay, human, you tell me if he so much as blinks, got it? I'm not the best at this, but it's fine. To the left. Got it. Taste my flames. My, does that ever smart. You've impressed me. I may have to up the difficulty a smidge. Yeah, why'd you get so fast all of a sudden? Can you keep up with me now? I can and I will. This is child's play for the Great Grim. Show them what you've got. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I wonder just how many you can elude at once. Yeah. Well, I'll be. Haha, I got every last one. Hey, human, you're killing me here. You don't gotta be so rough, you know. F. Chapter 7. The Principal's Rule. Well... incredible. I've never seen anyone bend a monster to their will quite the way you have. I must confess, my educator's intuition did sense something about you after that brouhaha at orientation, Strifey. I could tell you had a certain animal trainery beastmasterish quality to you, but yes. That said, would it be possible for Grim to stay with me? What? A monster stay here? Whoa, did you just... What if there are more ghosts? I suppose I cannot deny your plea. Very well. Really? Let me be clear. Under no circumstances will I admit anyone to Night Raven College who has not been selected by the Dark Mirror, especially not a monster. Nor do I intend to allow you, Strifey, to preload until you're able to return home. Never should have got my hopes up. Now, allow me to explain. It was the Dark Mirror that transported you here. Therefore, the school does bear some responsibility for your well-being. So I will allow you to remain in the storm, free of charge. However, you will need to pay for your own food, clothing, and incidentals. As to how you will do so, penniless as you are. Yes, a fine plan. What exactly are you planning to make me do? You needn't seem so alarmed. I'm simply going to ask you to do a few odd jobs around campus. From what you've done here, Strifey, I can tell you know your way around a broom. So what do you say to you two working together as a janitorial team? If you agree to that, I will make a special exception and allow you to remain on campus. I'll also allow you use of the library so that you may study and research ways to return home. How boundlessly charitable I am, but only when your work is over, of course. What? What kind of deal is that? I want to put on one of those sweet uniforms and be a student, not sweep up people's junk. If you're not satisfied with my offer, I can arrange to have you thrown out again. Alright, fine. Let's do it. What choice do I have? Wonderful. Then I beseech you both to work hard as the newest members of Night Raven College's janitorial staff. Oh, it's gadget time. Time to summon the students. You're about to spend 300 gems. Let's go. See who we're gonna get. Bearer of dark powers, I call thee forth. Who is it? Oh, hi. Want some tips on how to liven up your school life? Just come to me. Sometimes I want to walk with my feet on the ground like people do. Oh, he's so small and cute. Poor lady. Bonjour. What world will you whisk me off to today? I'm in the middle of painting the roses, but if you really need me, I'll help. Wow. Very cool. Everything has to be absolutely perfect for the party. Don't worry though, I can handle this. I'm so bummed out right now. What good is exercise anyway? Again? Who needs magic when you've got me? Oh, I just did it everywhere. Bonjour. Salut. Oh. Hello. Embrace caution and precision, and you'll never have a reason to fail. I'm not all that interested in exercising, but I'll do it if I'm told. We meet again. I have fond memories of orientation. Have you gone east to Knight Raven College yet? Ta-da! This is who we're going to go with. Yes! All I wanted was Malleus. That's all I care about. Support and story battles from students and other characters. Otto-dim. Isn't it beautiful? Malleus and Silver. My boys. Chapter 8. First day at school. Ramshackle dorm. Your room. Aren't the two of you supposed to be off cleaning the school today? 5 more minutes, Ma. Go ahead, sleep the day away, and you might not ever have to wake up again. Just like us. The ghosts are back. Hey, Strifey, up and at 'em. Let's go. Ghostbusters. More fighting tips. Okay. Watch out. This is my territory. Grrr. Okay, let's go for Malleus and Malleus. Ooh, that's good. Again. Very nice. 2 health, come on. Who's gonna land the winning blow? Malleus, obviously. Kapow. Ha, not bad. Do invite me along again. So I hear you'll be living here from now on. Hope you like pranks as much as we do. We gotta get rid of those things for good. Good morning, Strifey. Did you sleep well? Not at all. When I sprawled out on the bed, the mattress fell right through the frame. Exactly how ramshackle is this dorm? And worse yet, we got woken up by the ghosts. I slept great. I'm delighted to hear that you've adjusted so well despite being sent to another world. Now, speaking of moving on, let us discuss your assignment for today. The parlor. Your job today is to clean the campus. That said, the campus is vast, and without magic, it'd be quite a Herculean task to clean it all. Therefore, today I'll have you focus on the area spanning from the front gates to the library. Now, Strifey, I do expect that you'll keep a close eye on Grim, lest he cause another incident like yesterday. Understood. Do not fail me. You may take your lunch in the cafeteria. I eagerly await the fruits of your labor. I ain't cleaning nothing. I'm here to study magic, so I can be blasting off spells left and right like bam, pow, boom. After we clean, we can study in the library. You have finished the tutorial. Tutorial finished. It's quite the temporal fluke that you and I are attending the same school at the same time. May our paths cross again tomorrow. Choo. He's cute here.